Let's take a look.
Now, I have to go back to work on my State of the Union speech. And I worked on it till pretty late last night. But I want to say one thing to the American people. I want you to listen to me. I'm going to say this again. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. I never told anybody to lie, not a single time, never. These allegations are false, and I need to go back to work for the American people. Thank you.
Okay, so there we've got a standard of how to read this. It's different to the lie risk detector we saw before. Just watch the middle. So let's take a look now at housemate number 1, Crystal, as Big Brother asks her your questions.
Was having your mother in the house a help or a hindrance?
A hindrance? No, I don't think that it was a help. I don't think it was either. I think that I think her having her here wasn't a burden at all, because I can be myself. But other housemates have said that I've come out of my shell a lot more since she's gone home. But I think that's because I've stayed here longer and I've become more comfortable with every week. I don't think it's necessarily because she went home. It's because with time you become more comfortable. Yeah. So I don't think so.
Was there ever a time when Karen was in the house that you wished she was out of the house?
No.
Have you ever discussed nominations?
No, never, never.
Who would you like to see leave this Sunday?
I'd like to see David leave out of everyone. I think he's probably a big threat, yeah, when it comes to winning this game.
When did you become attracted to Galen, and why?
How did I know this question was going to come up? Yeah, I've liked his personality from day dot, and yeah, that's got something to do with it. So I'd say when I went to the rewards room with Galen, when he took me in there, that sort of confirmed a few things about the way I felt.
What do you think will happen with your relationship with Galen once you leave the house?
Oh, Big Brother, why are these questions about Galen? I'd like to see Galen on the outside, and he's saying that he wants to see me on the outside, and like I was even thinking of going to live in Melbourne, because I think that the lifestyle sounds great. Him and Camilla are always talking about that, what they do down there, and it sounds really good. But sometimes I think that he might want to get out and have one-night stands. Not one-night stands, but you know, do the whole famous thing, and you know, party and have fun, sort of thing.
Would you accept $100,000 to end your relationship with Galen?
$100,000. Oh, I don't know. What can you buy with $100,000?
What is your answer?
Because I don't know. $100,000. Can I just have a think for a minute? I just want to see what you can buy with $100,000. Oh, that's a tough one. Yes.
Have you lied to Big Brother today?
Not that I know of. No.
You would know if you'd lied.
No, I haven't lied, but I've been unsure of things because I don't know. Like, you can't put me on the spot and expect me to come up with answers like that. I'm not good at it. Can I ask you a question, Miguelella?
Of course.
Did you ask Galen the same questions that you asked me?
That is all.
Oh.
Oh, imagine if we asked Galen, would you end the relationship for $20,000? He says yes. Real love, it's worth $100,000. Okay, now coming up, Galen goes under the Big Brother gavel.
To evict Galen, SMS Galen to 199 evict. To save Galen, SMS Galen to 199 to save. Or call 1902 555561 and follow the prompts.
Welcome back to Big Brother Housemates on Trial, where it's time now to question a man who many have accused of going under the radar. Yes, it's gallivanting Galen. I wonder if his examination will be a trial or a tribulation.
What makes you angry in the house, and why don't you act on it?
The main thing that makes me angry in the house is probably myself, really. I get angered when I am flat. I get angered when I'm bored, and I feel it's not me. Oh, sometimes I feel like I'm got nothing to contribute to a conversation, and I sit there.
What about your housemates makes you angry, and why don't you act on that?
Well, there's a few things some people do that anger me. I don't like to get angry, so if someone does something wrong, once again, I pretty much bottle it up, and I just think, well, that's what makes you who you are, whether I like it or I don't.
Which is more important, your dream for an acting career or your relationship with Crystal?
Fair question. My relationship with Crystal, I wouldn't put anything, I don't put work or anything like that prioritise over someone I care for.
What stopped you from making a move on Crystal earlier in your time in the house?
Well, I came here shut down to all the girls. Everything was hectic the first few weeks, and I didn't really pay much. I wasn't really interested. I'm more interested in getting to know everyone, guys, girls, a lot. So I didn't come in here looking to find a girl or looking to hook up with anyone or anything like that. So I almost switched that part of me off. I've discussed it with a few of the guys, and a few of us have. So because I wasn't looking to find anything really. I mean, if it emerged, great. But I wasn't looking to find anything, so I didn't delve into it. Then it all of a sudden emerged. She's gorgeous looking, but that's me. That doesn't really worry me. I mean, most of the girls in here are awesome looking. And just as I got to know her in time, I just started to find a really, really beautiful person.
What do you really see happening with your relationship with Crystal after leaving the Big Brother house?
To be honest, I haven't put much thought into it because I don't overly want to think about it too much. I really enjoy my time with her now. I have thought about it, and she's discussed moving to Melbourne and stuff like that, and I definitely want to see her once this is over. I mean, initially I didn't consider it because I thought it's just going to be too hard, but the more and more we're together, the closer and closer we get, I'm pretty sure my feelings for her grow stronger, and I'm pretty sure hers do in return. So how it's going to pan out after here, well, positive thinking will be that she's going to come down and visit, and maybe she'll like Melbourne and possibly move to Melbourne, and we can take things from there. But I think we're both aware of the situation at hand. Before
You knew she was Crystal's mother. Did you find Karen attractive?
Yeah. I might have even said it to Crystal. I might have said something like, "Oh, how hot's Karen for an old duck," or something. But yeah, definitely.
Do you regret telling Crystal that now?
Nah, Crystal laugh at it. Definitely. No, I wouldn't regret it.
Have you lied to Big Brother today?
Have I lied to Big Brother today? No, I haven't. I'm sure you've got a little tester there to see if I'm lying anyway. But no.
Yes, we have got a little tester here, Galen. All right, let's see how Darren fares in the diary room drama stakes.
How important is being liked to you?